We're at Yokohama International Stadium. Less than 24 hours ago, there was a massive super typhoon that hit the whole of the country. Today it's a beautiful sunny day, and the game is going ahead. The game that everyone thought would be cancelled. We're going to catch up with some fans and see how they felt in the last 24 hours. Good. Do you speak English?
Yeah, no.
Can we have a look at you, please? Can we see? Okay, goodbye. Enjoy the game. All right. He was not interested in chatting. It's about the last 24 hours with the typhoon.
Well, I had my alarm set for 10 o'clock this morning because that was when the news was going to come in, and it was a bit of a sleepless night. Wasn't really worried about the typhoon. That was fine. I was just wanting to make sure this game went ahead.
You're supporting Japan today, right?
Japan. Yeah.
Enjoy the game.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much.
See you later.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Been okay. Had a bit of a shake last night as well. Bit scary, but yeah.
Oh, it's been quite interesting. We had a typhoon and an earthquake at the same time, which is novel.
You know, the building was moving quite a bit. It was a little bit scary. We had to take ourselves down to the ground floor for a couple of hours. But when it passed, it was it was like night and day. It passed and it was calm again. You know, it was surreal. But yeah, glad that we were in an area where it was built up. There was no damage around us, so it was pretty good.
So it's just a sea of white and red behind us. We expected more Scottish fans. Where are they? I would say they're probably drinking beer. Fair enough. There's also a lot of Japanese fans who have learned Flower of Scotland, and they'll be singing proudly.
Where will you see your record again? The fort and die for. I missed it.
Very good, very good. Your shirt, you half a Scottish fan and half a Japanese fan.
Every games makes these shirts. I made shirts.
You make it?
Yes.
Little plug for his business.
Just in the hotel watching rugby and drinking beers with some Irish and English fans, yeah.
And you were fine, obviously.
Yeah, fine. We felt the earthquake, so at one point we were a bit scared, but at the end all fine. And happy that today we can watch this game because it's gonna be a big one.
I believe in victory of Japan. You know.
Interesting, shaky building, not enough beer, food ran out, a bit difficult, but it was great out with that.
Surreal. Surreal indeed. How about the weather last night? How was that experience for you?
Yeah, that was quite scary.
Yeah, although actually the earthquake was worse than the typhoon for where we were.
It's a banner for a kid who's passed away through concussion. So we're passing this around for the World Cup and just getting more exposure in it.
14-year-old in 2011, and he died, and his parents have asked us to bring this across to the World Cup and pass it on to teams and maybe get to the final. And everyone's been writing messages. We've had, like Gavin Hastings has written a nice message on the back.
I'm happy this is going ahead. Was checking Twitter constantly since about 5 a.m. just to see if anything was going to happen, and when we finally got word that this was happening, we were just, it's the biggest game for Scotland and Japan for at least 4 years.
And were you very stressed about this game going ahead?
Yeah, extremely stressed. So we travelled down from Shizuoka this morning not knowing if it was on, and it wasn't until 1 o'clock when they confirmed the game was on. So yeah, and I'm really looking forward to it.
It's been nerve-wracking. Yeah, the typhoon was pretty disastrous, but all our thoughts were, on the safety around the country. But obviously, you're thinking about the game as well, hoping and praying that it's on. And you wake up this morning to this weather, so it's good.
It's a brilliant atmosphere here today after what happened last night. Everyone's in good spirits. It should be a great game.